game, and you missed a lot of life-changing game if you weren't at the Game Kings 2, the definition of a man seminar in New York City. But don't worry, because right now you can get access to the entire Game Kings 2 seminar. All you got to do is click the link below, and in this seminar you're going to learn some heavy game from myself, Miles Cunningham, Ron Wills, Taekwondo, and Kerry K. Zagan. We're talking about manhood, confidence, attracting women, and much more. So click the link below right now so you can get your copy today. You still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
All right, what up? What's poppin'? What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. Miles might be on here today, but he's running around doing some stuff, but we'll see. But, if not, you'll just be rocking with me today. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Who we got up in here? Monogamous Player, Money Mitch, Drew, Studio Horror Music, Refurbished, Tyrone in the building, AT was popping, Troy Scott, No Data in the building, Thriller, the Gorilla in the building, Joe Blast in the motherfucking building was popping. Who else we got up in here? June Sports, Call Me Jay is in the building. Who else we got up in here? CT, Fat John, Respect the Truth. What's going on? Linwood is in here. Who else we got? Aman Ra was good. Eights is in the building. What's good? So, guys, if you want to call up, the call-in number is 646-481-3901, 646-481-3901. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and we will get to your question. All right? So let's get into this, man. Let's just go and let's make this shit happen. All right? So never treat women you just met like they're special. Okay, never do this. This is something that you should never do. And a lot of guys actually do this, and this is why their situations with women are fucked up, right? Now, this is the thing. When you first meet women, right? Women that you first meet, they are supposed to be treated like any other regular woman that you first meet, which means they got to be treated the same, right? They can't be treated special. See, a woman becomes special once she has put some skin in the game, meaning once she actually has earned a spot in your situation, right? So a woman should not be and cannot be special because she hasn't proved that she is special to you. You understand? And until she proves that she's special to you, she's not special. And the way that some of these guys treat women like they're special is that they get with these women, they roll out the red carpet, they wine and dine them, they give the woman whatever the woman wants, they do whatever the woman says, they're, basically asking the woman what she wants. You feel what I'm saying? And then what happens is that when you're doing that, you are treating her special, which means that in turn, a lot of times what's going to happen is that you're going to get played. She's going to play games with you. She's going to basically take advantage of you because she sees that you're being that nice guy that's putting her on a pedestal. And she understands that she didn't deserve what you're giving her. See, what you got to understand is this, right? If you treat a woman a certain way when you first meet her, she's going to realize that you're the type of guy who is a nice guy who's doing things for her just because you want to get some pussy or just because you want her to like you. And because you're doing that, she realizes that you're the type of guy that doesn't know how to deal with women. And because you're the type of guy who doesn't know how to deal with women, what she's going to do is she is going to basically play you and take advantage of you because she knows that you're that type of guy. You understand? She's like, well, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's doing all this stuff for me. He doesn't realize that he shouldn't be doing all this stuff for me. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use him for what he's worth in this moment and take him for everything he's got. Now, I'm saying this very, extreme because I want you guys to understand and get the point. Is that when you treat women that you just met like they're special, they look at you like you're an idiot. You understand? See, what women will say on the surface is, yes, I want you to treat me special. I want you to treat me like a queen and a princess and, roll out the red carpet. They're going to say that on the surface because, yeah, that makes it sounds nice, right? Yeah, treat me like that. That'll be great. But what she understands is that she doesn't deserve that treatment because she hasn't earned it. Like, for example, if you was going into a job for an interview to work at a company, imagine you went to a job interview and they got you in the office. They're looking at your resume. They're talking to you, going back and forth. And then they say, you know what, buddy? We appreciate that you came into this interview. What we're going to do for you is we're going to give you 2 weeks worth of paycheck right now just for coming into the interview. We haven't even hired you yet. But, we're paying, at least, $2,500 every 2 weeks. And we're going to give you a check for $2,500 right now just for coming into the interview. You understand? Because we think you're special, buddy. We know we just met you. And we know you haven't done anything for us. You just came in for the interview, but we're going to give you $2,500 of a paycheck just because you came here, because you're special, buddy. You would look at them like they're fucking crazy, right? So what happens is that when you treat a woman special, right? What happens is that subconsciously, she's looking at you like you're an idiot. You see what I'm saying? That is how she's looking at you. She's like, this motherfucker is stupid because he is treating me special, giving me all these things, making all these things happen, and I haven't done anything for him. I just showed up. I just exist, right? See, what happens is this. You need to treat a woman special when she has earned that type of treatment for you. Now, this does not mean that when you're dealing with a woman who's a new chick that you treat her bad. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you don't treat her special, though. You don't do anything extra. You don't roll out the red carpet, right? You treat her like any other fucking chick. she's just coming into the situation. You're interacting with her. You're seeing if, this chick is up to your standard. You're evaluating her to see if this is the type of chick you want to keep fucking with. You understand? And if she is the type of chick you want to keep fucking with, then you continue to fuck with her and deal with her. And then if she's being consistent and cooperative, you continue to deal with her. And then as time goes on, you recognize and realize, okay, this chick, she's been consistent. She's been on point. She's been doing the things that I say. She's, she hasn't had an attitude and everything is all good. So now, because time has went on and she's shown that she is the type of chick who is on point and who listens and who is about what I'm about, then I can start treating her like she's special, because now she actually is. And she's special because in relation to me, she has interacted with me in a way that is pleasing to me. She's shown me that she's worth being here. You understand? So, for example, with like my girl April, she'll get treated special. My wife, she could get treated special, right? Now, if I meet a girl today, or if I met a girl last week, they're not getting no special treatment. No. So now let's break down, what is special treatment? Let's break it down, right? So what special treatment is this? Special treatment generally is when you are giving woman a lot of non-sexual attention, time, and energy. That's special treatment. But let's take this call real quick. Let's go to 609. 609, who's this?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Bakari? How you doing? It's Rudy, 22 from Jersey.
What up, bro? Did you donate though?
Yep, on Cash App.
Cash App. Hold on. Let me check the Cash App and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just to make sure that everything is what's your name of Cash App? Diallo. Okay, I got you. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. All right.
Come on, Mario. You do.
I got to check.
Not donate to the legend.
You know what I'm saying? I got to check. What's going on with you?
Hey, what's up, bro? I love the topic of the video. By the way, great topic. And I just wanted to give you a shout out, bro, because look, I'm on the membership, right? And to me, the best, I watched a lot of videos out there, but the best video I watched so far in my mind is the shit called How to Read Women. Like, that video was fire, bro, for the simple fact, it changed my whole mindset. Because now when I'm out here dealing with these chicks, right, I'm not forcing shit. I'm just reading and reacting. And if she's giving me the energy I like, we keep it going. If not, I just keep it pushing.
Exactly.
And it's so powerful because it changed my mindset from, damn, I really want to fuck this bitch, to, let me see if this bitch deserves this dick and shit. And if she ain't giving me the energy or not, it does it. And the good thing about that is it makes the game about me and not about women.
Right.
So I just wanted to give you a shout out on that video, because that's the shit that elevated my game to the next level. That's the shit that got me getting rid of that desperate and thirsty energy, bro. So shout out to you, bro.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you taking me into the game.
One question I got for you though, bro. In the future, whenever you get the chance, could you make a video on how to get a threesome?
Well, the thing is, I have a whole audio on that, but it's in a program on my if you go to mrlocario.com, there's a thing called the Bad Boys Guide to Dating. So if you get the Bad Boys Guide to Dating, in that I have a bonus program called Step Up Your Game, and in that program I have like a 20-minute audio that teaches you how to get threesomes. You see what I'm saying? So that's behind the paywall. So you got, you know what I'm saying? Like I break it down.
So it's a different program from the membership?
No. That's a whole different thing you got to buy. So if you go to mrlocario.com, there's a program called the Bad Boys Guide to Dating. And then so if you get that program, inside that program, there's a bonus program that's called Step Up Your Game. And in that program, it has an audio that teaches you how to get threesomes. So you got to go to Mr. Locario.
That's what's up.
Right. Go and get the Bad Boys Guide to Dating program, and then it's in there. So that's the joint. But yeah, so I break down step by step how to do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
God,
Right.
damn, nothing comes.
No, I told you I save all the good shit for the joints. That's how you got to do it.
I don't even
You know
blame you. And before I go, I just want to tell the guys, bro, get on the membership. You're not gonna learn shit by watching these guys.
Exactly. Got to get on the membership.
They only cover I keep guys. You guys only cover the surface level shit,
Exactly.
the basic level shit. But on the membership, you actually go in depth. 50-minute videos, step by step. I'm like, oh shit.
Exactly.
I see why they say hop on the membership. Because I used to think I could learn game just by watching y'all free shit. Nah, because it don't work like that.
Nah, that's a fact. That's why we try to I told y'all we be giving y'all the breadcrumbs on here. You got to get on the memberships. Get on the Bad Boy membership, Masculine Identity membership. Go to MrLocario.com. Get all the programs. So it'll help you to really step it up. Because I break it down simple for y'all to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Good looking on that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Invest in yourself. Stop playing, man. Stop playing out here.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate the call, man. I'm a holla. All right. So, guys, calling number is 646-481-3901. 646-481-3901 is the number. And so, again, like I was saying, treating a woman special is giving her non-sexual attention. Now, why is that? The reason why it's special when a woman gets non-sexual attention from a man is because in most cases, men just want to fuck, right? So a lot of times guys are like, okay, I want to holler at this chick because I'm trying to fuck. I'm taking her out to dinner because I'm trying to fuck. I'm talking to her on the phone because I'm trying to fuck. So the main thing is they really want to fuck. So women will get non-sexual attention on the front end, but it's not really genuine non-sexual attention. It's enough non-sexual attention for the guy to fuck. And women understand this. So what happens is most women on the front end get artificial non-sexual attention. It's not genuine non-sexual attention. So genuine non-sexual attention is when a guy actually gives a fuck about a woman outside of sex. You understand? And the thing is, most guys really don't give a fuck about women outside of sex. So what happens is that when a woman has proven herself and she has been consistent and cooperative over time, then what happens is that in more cases than not, you actually give a fuck about her outside of sex. And then so therefore the attention that you give her, which is non-sexual, is special attention because she's getting attention from a man who actually gives a fuck. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why I say you can't give non-sexual attention like that to women who are new. Women you just met, because women you just met don't deserve it. So what'll happen is guys will give that artificial attention, like they'll take her out, they'll spend time on the phone with her, they'll talk to her, for a long time about a bunch of bullshit they don't give a fuck about because they're trying to get into her pants. And so women will take artificial, fake, non-sexual attention versus no non-sexual attention, but they would actually want that special, real, authentic, non-sexual attention. But the thing is that what happens is that you should not be trying to, give a woman any of that type of attention at all until she's proven herself. So this is why I try to tell you guys, right? When you're dealing with women, you give them just enough attention to get the job done. What does that mean? That means if I, for example, I'm on a dating site, I'm on Tinder or some shit, I match with a girl, the only attention I'm giving her is the attention that I need to give her to set a date. Hey, what's up? What are you doing this Friday? Oh, I'm not busy Friday. Okay, cool. Meet me here at the Main Street Bar at 8:00. Okay, sounds good. Cool. Here's my information. I'll see you there. I'll confirm on Friday morning. That's it. That's all the attention that she needs to get. And then Friday morning, I hit her up. Hey, what's up? We still on for Friday tonight? She says, yes, cool. Boom. Right? Then we go on the date. And on the date, all I'm seeing is this girl and me, like, is there any sexual chemistry there? Right? Then if I see the sexual chemistry, okay, cool. We end up hooking up either that night or the next time we see each other. Right? And then we keep hooking up, and then we keep hooking up, and we keep hooking up. And then if she's been consistent, then it's like, okay, we've been hooking up for 3-4 months. Cool, let's go out and get some dinner. And then we've been hooking up, going out to get some dinner, going on some dates. She's been consistent even more. So as she's been consistent throughout this time, she's getting more non-sexual attention. You see what I'm saying? But remember, at the beginning, I'm not giving her any special treatment at the beginning. You shouldn't even be giving her fake non-sexual attention, or I should say that artificial non-sexual attention, which is you pretending you fucking are interested in spending time with her, which is what most losers do. Oh, I just want to get to know her. No, you don't. You're trying to get in that pussy, so you spending 2 hours on the phone with her trying to get to know her. Like, get the fuck out of here, right? So that's what a lot of guys do. So what I'm saying to you is that don't treat these women special until they have shown they're worth being treated special. It's that simple. It's really that simple. And understand that if you're trying to treat a woman special, let me buy her flowers, let me wine and dine her, let me take her out and do all these other extra things, and let me buy her gifts, and let me take her on extravagant trips, let me fly her out. All of this shit that you're doing for a woman you just met, right? Understand that that woman is going to look at you like you're a fucking loser. Even though she's asking for it, even though she's smiling and she's taking all of it, she's like, this nigga has to be a loser because he don't even know me. He doesn't even know me. Who the fuck am I for him to want to do all these things and he does not even know me? He doesn't know that I'm fucking insane. Like, imagine a woman is insane. Imagine she's a bitch. Imagine she has mental issues. Imagine she is, irresponsible, right? But you're doing all this shit for this woman. You feel what I'm saying? You're doing all of this crazy shit for this woman. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? But let's get to this call real quick. We're gonna go 347. What's poppin'? Who's this?
What's up, man? It's D Money. I got 2 questions.
D Money, appreciate the donation, my brother. What's going on? What's popping? What's good?
All right. So my first question is this the right move? So last night I was at work. I told some girl I'm fucking with I get off at like 9, but I got off super late. She was texting me while I was at work, but I didn't reply, so she blocked my number yesterday. So she unblocked me today, and I told her like, yo, I had plans for today to see her, but I told her, nah, I ain't see you because it's fucked up. Like, they gonna block my number if you feel a type of way about me not answering.
Bruh. So why'd you tell her you was getting off at 9?
Because, no, I told her my job closed at 9. We closed at 9 yesterday, but it was Father's Day. I work in a restaurant. So whatever time we close, that's not the time I leave.
Okay, so what did you, with this woman, what were you planning on doing with her?
We're supposed to do something today.
Like what? What was I supposed to do today?
Skating. I was supposed to go skating today. Nice, cool day. So
okay, so y'all planned to go skating today?
Yeah.
Okay, so did she agree to go skating with you today?
Yeah, but I told her we're not going anymore because she blocked my number yesterday.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Why was she calling you yesterday?
She was texting me while I was at work.
No, but this is what I'm saying. You said that you told her you get off at 9 yesterday. Why was you telling her you get off at 9 yesterday?
No, I told her my job closed at 9.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, what conversation were you having where you're telling her you got off at 9? What was the purpose of you telling her you got off at 9? Excuse me. What was the purpose?
All right, so I was chilling with her at the house, and I left. Like, I didn't get to spend enough time with her, so I left to go to work. And I told her I'm getting off late. I told her, she asked me what time my job closed because I was trying to see her like in the night when I get off of work. So when she was texting me, I wasn't able to text her back. Okay, so basically, you told her you was going to see her last night. Yeah.
Okay, see that?
What?
Bruh, This is the issue. This the issue. Okay, let me ask you a question. You ever order food off for like DoorDash or Seamless or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. You know when you on the app and you order the food and then it'll say your food will be here at 9:30 or 9:45 or it'll give you your time, right?
Yeah.
Right now, if your food didn't get there, would you feel some type of way?
Yeah, but listen. I told her my job closed at 9, but she no, I don't get off exactly the time my job closed.
No, but this is what I'm saying. You see, what you tell the women is what it is supposed to be. So, okay, you told her you were going to see her that night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what time? Hold on. What time did you say you were going to see her?
I didn't give her a time.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. So if you ordered food off DoorDash and they didn't give you a time, what would you would be like, what the fuck? When am I getting my food, right?
No, but I couldn't give her a time because I could get off at any time. Like,
okay, so what I'm saying, bro, so this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, right? Okay, what time does your place close normally?
Normally we close at 9, but it was Father's Day, so it was like super busy.
No. I'm saying, would your job ever be open at 3:00 in the morning?
No.
Okay, so I'm saying, what time would it shut down? Like, at what point would everything shut down?
Okay, for a holiday, I say like 12 o'clock. Everything.
Okay, cool. So you tell the girl, hey, listen, I got to work tonight, but I could see you at 2 a.m.
Goddamn.
Does that make sense? Okay. Because now we shut down at midnight, so I can definitely see her at 2, so she knows that she'll see me at 2, so she don't got to fucking call me wondering when she gonna see me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I guess I got to be more.
Yes, you have to be more clear and concise, bro. That's what I'm saying. So what happened is that you told her, "Hey, I get off at 9, and I'm gonna come see you," but she's like, "Well, I don't know when you're gonna come see me." So this is why she's calling.
Okay.
Right. So you have to give her clear, concise, instructions on what's supposed to happen. So you say, listen, I got to work tonight, but I will see you at 2:00 at my crib. Come to my house at 2:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll come to your place at 2, whatever it is, but say we're going to meet at 2:00.
All right. So it's a bad move to cancel the plan, or I still got to go with it.
So now you said that she blocked you?
She blocked me last night.
Uh-huh. Of that. And then
she unblocked me today.
Okay. And then so let me ask you this. How long you know this girl for?
Going into 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah.
And how many times you hit it?
A lot. I lost count.
Okay. So this is what I would say. See, the reason why she blocked you is because you fucked up.
Yeah.
You understand that? I'm just trying to get you to
understand. Because she was saying, "Oh, you close at 9, but you didn't text me all day."
Exactly.
I'm like in my head, like I'm still at work, so I can't text you. I'm busy, like.
Right, and
I'm saying that.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So because you fucked up, then you can continue to deal with her. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure everything is on point. Now, if you was on point and then she blocked you, then I would say you should charge it to the game. But if you're charging a chick and this is the thing, sometimes you might have to charge a chick because you fucked up. You understand? Because now she might see you as being inconsistent, which may cause her to start acting funny towards you because she thinks you're inconsistent, right? But what I would say, if you still want to see her, you could, but you got to make sure that from this point on, you are on point like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying?
All right.
But understand that because Deep Voice Man in the chat is saying, charge her, she disrespected you. But the reason why she disrespected you was because you fucked up.
Because of me.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I should be more concise.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to be more concise with what you're doing.
All right. I got one more question, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait. Before that, I have for today. That's fine, right? The cancel it, right?
Wait, said it again?
Remember, I told you we had a plan today, but I canceled it because of that. Her blocking me.
Okay, so wait, so how did you? So what did
That's
she?
a bad move.
What did she block you on?
She blocked my number.
Okay, so how'd you cancel? How did you even get in contact with her to cancel it?
She unblocked me today, and I text her. I was like, "Yo, we're not going out no more. That's fucked up."
Okay, and so what do you? So are you saying should you call her back to go out with her?
No, I'm asking you if that's a good move that I cancel it. Is that a bad move or?
No, well, the thing is this is that, you know, see, the fact that you canceled it, right? You canceled it off of her reaction, off of your situation. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So that's the tricky part about it. But because you already canceled it, then just fucking keep it canceled. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that if you deal with this woman again, right, you got to make sure, and any other women that you deal with from now on, you have to make sure that you're on point. See, the thing is this, you want to always make sure you're on point. So when you charge a chick to the game, then it makes sense. You see what I mean? Because you say to yourself, well, I did everything I was supposed to do. And so because I did everything I was supposed to do, but she's still acting funny, she got to get charged. But the thing is, if you're not doing everything you're supposed to do, then she's reacting off of you not doing what you're supposed to do. So it's your fault. And then in some cases, you might still have to charge her because now she might look at you like, oh, this nigga is fucking up. He's all over the place. So I'm going to start wilding out and acting crazy because I don't respect this nigga anymore. You see what I'm saying? So she could be at that point where she don't respect you for the fact that she blocked you. You see what I'm saying?
She apologized. Yeah.
So it's, you know, you got to make that choice on yourself, you know, and see if you want to keep fucking with her. But for right now, what I would say is since you canceled it, then just keep that shit canceled. And then, you know, if she hit you back up, right, just say, hey, listen, you know, we're going to do this thing this weekend or whenever, and then just stick to what the fuck you saying, bro. But you got to make sure that you're clear and concise. Don't leave anything vague and ambiguous when you're planning shit with women. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So even if you say, like, for example, you can even say, let's say if you meet a girl or you talking to a girl, and you say, hey, I'm gonna call you next week, Tuesday, so we could set something up for Thursday. That's fine because you're at least letting her know Tuesday you're gonna get a call from me about Thursday.
Okay.
Right? But there has to be precise things that are going on so that she understands what the deal is. Because in your situation, you said I'm getting off at 9, which made her assume she's going to see you at 9. And then you told her she was going to see you that night. So now she's in limbo of what the fuck? When am I going to see you? You didn't give me any clear indication of when this is happening. And then I'm going to react. And then this is where we're at now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, woman mind is weird. Goddamn.
No, it's simple. You have to guide them and direct them, bro. That's the issue. You can't see. This is the problem. The issue is you keep, and this is a lot of y'all dudes do. A lot of y'all think you and women are equal, so you treat women like how you would almost treat yourself in a sense, or you would treat one of your boys or whatever. It's like, no, it's not like that. You have to guide and instruct them. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's kind of the same woman that's like kids, basically. Like,
I'm saying that you have to guide and instruct them because
adults.
Right, but this is the thing. This is what you got to understand. They are following your lead. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of times you get these reactions and all this bullshit because you don't know how to lead. That's what I'm saying. That's a reflection of your leadership, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So stop thinking that you and women are equal. You see what I mean? They have to be led by you. You see what I'm saying? Because if they're not led by you
gotta tell them everything.
Yes, because if they're not led by you, then what's going to happen is either they're going to lead you, and you don't want that to happen, or they're going to react how this girl is reacting, you know, in this situation because she's confused.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's what it is.
I gotta focus on that more. Like that shit more.
Right. That's what it is. You say you had another question?
Yeah, matter of fact, let me donate one more time because I'm taking the time and shit.
All right, go ahead.
I
What's
was
the
asking
question?
you like how to set up a threesome. I ran down on 2 girls on Saturday night at work. I asked them, which one of you guys want? Which one of your numbers should I take? Both of them put their number in my phone. How can I set up a threesome with both of them?
Bro, I told the last caller, go to mrlucario.com, check out the program, The Bad Boys Guide to Dating, right? And I have a whole joint on there that teaches you how to set up threesomes. Okay,
Even with friends.
Yes, go to Mr. Lucario. It don't matter. MrLucario.com. Go to the Bad Boys Guide to Dating. It don't matter.
These girls are friends.
Well, say it again.
Friends, I got both of them at the same time.
Yeah, you can have a threesome with friends. It doesn't matter. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. But see, there's different ways to do it, and there's different situations and scenarios. Because there's if the 2 girls are friends, or if you have a girl and she's bisexual, and then you can have her find another chick for you or whatever, a chick she would fuck with or whatever, or you have a situation where you're in an environment where that could happen, like a swingers party or whatever it is, like that. Like there's all these different situations.
No, I want both of them. I just don't know how to go about it. That's all.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to get that program, bro. I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get the program.
Right. No, I'm gonna go on it because I'm trying to fuck these 2 girls before. I don't know which one of them to choose. I'm just trying to fuck both of them, yo.
But see, the thing is, also you got to know what type of chicks they are. Meaning, like, you see, it's a few things you gotta, talk about it and feel out to see what's popping. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I'm actually they like girls and shit like that,
Right. So there's certain things you gotta figure out, and then you can make that happen. You see what I mean?
Yeah. And I donate again and appreciate it, man. All
right, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it, brother. That's what's up, bro.
Try not to fuck up.
All right, bro. Yeah, just be clear. Yeah, just be clear on what it is that you're trying to do, and you'll be good. You feel what I'm saying?
And what if I'm not sure?
What do you mean if you're not sure about what?
Because whenever I gotta like see a girl like after work, they would always ask me like what time I get off, and I would never be sure because sometimes I get off late, sometimes I get off early. So that's what I said. Either tell them 2 a.m. because you ain't gonna be there until 2 a.m. right? Or you say, hey, I'll text you and call you when I'm off work, and if you're still free, we'll get together. We'll set some up. All right.
You see what I'm saying? But what it is that don't leave anything ambiguous. Don't say, hey, I'll see you after. I gotta go to work and I'll catch you later. She's like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's when you're gonna get women calling you. And the reason why they calling you is because they want to know what's going on if they trying to see you. See what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'm out. All right, peace. All right. But yeah, man, I'm telling you guys got to be clear and concise with this shit when you're dealing with women. You feel what I'm saying? But guys, calling number is 646-481-3901, 646-481-3901. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get that shit cracking. Let me see. It says, treat her like a stranger until she has earned your trust and respect. Well, that's the thing. You see, you just treat her regular. You understand? Like no special treatment. Hey, let's go. Meet me here. Let's make this happen. Right? I'm not gonna sit on the phone with you for 2 hours. I'm not gonna take you out to some extravagant dinner. I'm not going to sit there and fucking ask you about all your problems and all this other shit and be a shoulder to cry on and no. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, you just treat her regular. Like, see, and this is the easy thing to understand, right? The amount of non-sexual attention you give a woman should be correlated to how much time, energy, and effort she has put in. Okay? The amount of non-sexual energy you give a woman should be correlated to the amount of time, effort, and energy she put in. So if I just meet a girl today, right? That means that she's getting the least non-sexual attention because she hasn't put any time, effort, or energy in. But if I've been seeing a chick for 9 months, she's going to get more non-sexual time, energy, and attention from me than a girl I just met yesterday. Does that make sense? So what happens is guys will give a woman a whole bunch of attention, a whole bunch of time, a whole bunch of energy, and they only known this chick for 48 hours. You understand? And so they're doing all of this extra shit because they're trying to, get with them and make shit happen. You understand? So it says, under what circumstances does a chick deserve to get checked? Well, this is the thing. A chick deserves to get checked when she's actually, a chick who is putting in some time and effort. And what I mean by that is this, right? Let's say a girl does something that's disrespectful, but you just met her yesterday. You don't really need to check that girl. You can just never fucking talk to her again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you met a girl yesterday and she hit you up today on some disrespectful shit, you just block her, right? Or you ignore her and never talk to her again, right? Now, the reason why, she doesn't deserve to be checked, because checking a woman essentially means that you are letting her know what she's doing is wrong and that she has to correct it in order to stay. So what you're doing is, when you're essentially checking a woman, is you're giving her an opportunity to, get right so she can stay in the situation. You understand? So checking a woman is a blessing to her. You understand? It's saying, I'm giving you another opportunity to not fuck up. Because if you fuck up again, you're gone. Whereas if I just met a woman, I wouldn't even need to check her because she's new. I just kick her to the curb. I'll ignore her. She's done. But if I've been rocking with a chick for a minute and she's been consistent, which is why I've been rocking with her for a minute, and then she does something that needs to be checked, she will get checked because that's me being courteous to her to let her know, hey, you fucking up. You need to not do that again. And if you do that again, you're out of here. You see what I'm saying? And you don't got to be an asshole about it. You don't got to yell and scream. But the checking is you basically giving her an opportunity to act right so she can stay in this situation. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Let me see what other question we got. It says, what if you're just respectful with everybody? Well, yeah, and we're not talking about being disrespectful to anybody. What I'm saying is, when we talk about never treat women you just met like they're special, what I'm saying is that you are not giving that woman special treatment. You're not giving her all of your non-sexual energy. You're not rolling out the red carpet for her because she hasn't earned it. Everything has to be earned. You don't just give women, even giving her your dick, the shit should still be earned. And what I say that is that it has to be earned in the sense that she still has to be showing you what you require in order for her to get the dick. Like, there's certain times where I knew certain women wanted to fuck with me and I just didn't give them no dick because they was on some bullshit.
Dick is a gift.
So I was like, we're done. Because she wasn't following my lead. She wasn't listening. So I said, okay, well, if she ain't listening, then I ain't giving her no dick. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, see, for a woman to get dick, you know, it's not really that complicated. She just has to listen. So if I say, hey, meet me here at this time, and then she's like, oh, but you know, I would rather go to another place because blah, 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 she's charged. So now she ain't getting no dick. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude K-Zaggin in the chats. What's going on? Shout out to my dude K-Zaggin in the building. But yeah, she not getting no dick. You understand? So the thing is for her to get dick, she needs to follow my instructions. You understand? Because she doesn't follow instructions, then why am I benefiting her? Remember,
Dick is a gift.
you understand? Like, why am I giving her this gift if she's not following my lead? You understand? Why am I doing this? Right? Why am I giving her, see, the same way where I'm not going to treat a woman special with non-sexual attention when I first meet her, is the same way where I'm not going to, just give a chick dick because she has to earn it. The same way women have to earn non-sexual attention, women still have to earn dick. They have to earn everything. And see, it's her earning dick is as simple as me telling her to do something, she does it, and then she's consistent with doing the things I say up until the point where I give her dick. You understand? Shout out to Mr. Justin in the chat. That's what's up. He says it's a privilege for a woman to get checked by me. That's a fact. Because see, this is the thing. You got to understand, right? So let's say I tell a woman to meet me at a bar at, let's say, 8:00. And she's like, cool, sounds good. So far, she's been listening to me so far. And then let's say the day of, I text her and I say, hey, we still on for 8? And then she says, oh, actually, couldn't it be, could we actually do this other thing instead? She not getting no dick. You understand what I'm saying? Now, she would have got dick if I said, are we still on for 8? She says, yes. She comes through, right? I come through, I give her a hug. She gives me a hug. I say, hey, let's sit over there. And we go sit over there and we start talking. Now, let's say I tell her to come through. She gets there. I give her a hug. I say, sit over here. She says, no, actually, I'd rather sit over there. She's not getting no dick. You see what I'm saying? She's not getting no dick. Let's say I tell her to meet me at 8. She meets me at 8. When she comes through, she gives me a big hug. I say, hey, let's sit over here. She sits over there. And then we're talking and we're flirting. And I say, hey, listen, I'm going to take you back to my spot, so we can get it in. And she's like, oh, actually, I'm not the type of girl, you got to take me out and get to know me more. She's not getting no dick. She's charged. So there needs to be consistent cooperation throughout the entire interaction from hello to fucking. You see what I'm saying? From hello to fucking. That's how she gets the dick. If there's any of this friction in between time, she gets no dick. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've had women who, and it's the funny part, and this is why I said that, checking a woman or even giving a woman certain type of knowledge is a privilege, because there's women who would, for example, hit me up multiple times and they don't even know that I charged them. You understand? So like, I remember this one girl I was supposed to go out with, and she basically it was. Remember, I was telling y'all about the girl that asked me for a favor. There was another chick who had the same situation who asked me for a favor, which essentially was like, trying to get some money out of me. This is a girl that I just like matched with on the dating app, right? So once she asked me for the favor, I was finished. But then what happened is that I stopped texting her, and then she texted me like 2 days later, and I just left it on red. And then she texted me again like a few days later, left it on red. Right? Now you could be like, well, Lakar, why don't you just tell her like you're not interested in all of this other stuff and all that other stuff? Like, I don't even want to waste my movement of my fingers to text her to tell her anything. Because as far as I'm concerned, you don't even deserve an explanation. Because me explaining why I'm not fucking with you would be a lesson to her, and she doesn't even deserve the lesson. See, sometimes I'll be nice and give a woman a lesson and teach her something. But usually me teaching a woman something is reserved for women who deserve it. You understand? So she could keep making the same mistakes, because the thing is if a woman is fucking with me and she is highly interested, right? And she's cooperative and she follows my directions, right? I will teach her the mistakes she makes when it comes to certain things, which is, again, goes in line with checking a woman. But if I just met a woman and she fucks up, right? I'm not wasting time trying to teach her a lesson. You understand? I'm not wasting no time, because if she would have gotten the gift, which is the lesson that she would have learned by being cooperative in the first place. That would be her gift for being cooperative. But since she wasn't, then I don't give a fuck. Keep making mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? Keep making mistakes. Now, again, like I said, there's times where I'll be nice and I, drop a little gem on the chick and hopefully she receives it. But, again, like I said, chicks got to earn shit. Like said, I had women curse me out because I refused to fuck them. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me see what some of these questions are saying right here real quick. This one says, Mr. Okara, is your boy Mr. Pinnacle of Game, Coach EO, coming to the Game Kings 2 seminar? It would have been dope to see him there with you guys. Well, as of right now, no, but you never know. You never know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? You never know. What else you got here? Would you say that traveling to see a girl I matched with on Tinder who lives in another city is a form of special treatment? Absolutely. Absolutely. See, this is the thing. You traveling all the way to another city to meet her, right, means that you are the one overextending yourself for her. See, she should be coming to see you, or at least y'all should be meeting in the middle. You understand? Especially for the fact that this is a chick you're first meeting. This is not a chick you fucked already. This is not a chick you've been hooking up with already. You understand? This is a chick you haven't even met. So you coming all the way to where she's at? No, sir. Next thing you know, you come all the way to her city, you land, you be like, hey, I'm here. And she's like, actually, I'm going to have to take a rain check because something came up. So you're gonna fly to another city to meet a chick who gonna flake on you? Crazy. No. You understand what I'm saying? What do you no? Hell no. Don't do it. Have her come see you. Have her come to your city. You understand what I'm saying? Have her come to your city. So it says, is makeup called makeup because it helps women make up for lack of inner and outer beauty? Oh shit, hold on, I gotta hit through with this shit. Chris, why are you trying to diss these chicks? That's fucked up, Chris. Why you gotta diss these chicks for? They ain't do nothing to you, man. Why you gotta be so mean to the women, man? They ain't do nothing to you. That's crazy. Nah, well, yeah, I mean, it's to put the face on, it is what it is. I don't really see, my thing is, I don't really have an issue with makeup, really. My issue is just when women wear makeup and they don't look like themselves. That's the weird part. When you ever see those makeup joints with a chick, she looks like a totally different fucking person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible. You said, how do you guys even get matches? I'm invisible on dating apps. All right, let me show you how to get some matches, my brother. It's real simple. So there's this website, right, called badboymembership.com. And on there, I have this program called Advanced Online Game, the most efficient way to get women to meet you in person. Also, there's this other program called How to Take Pictures That'll Get You Laid on Online Dating Sites. So you can check that out. And there's another one called How to Send Messages That'll Get You Laid on Online Dating Apps. You feel what I'm saying? So, you can check out all of those joints. You feel what I'm saying? And go to the badboymembership.com. And that will help you to, make shit pop out here in these streets so that you can start getting matches and not be invisible on these apps. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go get that shit cracking. Because listen, man, if you get on these dating apps, I'm telling you, you'll be in a situation where you are fucking getting like a date every goddamn day, bro. It's insane how it goes down like that. It's insane how it goes down like that. All right, let's take this call real quick. All right, we are going to go to, let's get 661. 661, what's poppin'? Who this?
All right.
Yo.
All right, this is Jalen from LA. I'm
what
24.
Up? Appreciate the donation, my brother.
No problem.
So what's going on?
So I got a question. So this is one girl, she DM'd me on Instagram. I guess you could say she's my type or whatever. And then she the type that's trying to keep on texting me. And this girl lives in Houston. Supposedly I live in LA. So she's saying she want to fly out here in September. So I'm kind of like, all right, I'm not trying to talk to you, until September because I don't know if she's gonna be like 100%. And then so she keeps texting me, and she the type where this girl is talking about like, oh, you are one of the very few guys I really been into, and I'm starting to really fall for you. And I'm like, what the fuck? We never even met. She don't even. She talking about like, thank you.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. How long you been talking to this girl?
Like I texted her for 3 days or so.
3 days.
She texted me when I was 3 days, and I was in Jamaica, and she texted me, and I came back and I seen it. And then I just kind of was like, all right, let's see what she is, and let's see if I could get her on the FaceTime.
Right, that's what I'm about to ask. I was about to ask that. Did you get on FaceTime?
I was trying to. Guess what she said? She's like, my phone is my phone is out. It's like it's not able to FaceTime.
Nope. That's a wrap. She's done. She's done. It's a wrap. If you can't get the chick on FaceTime, it's a wrap. You understand what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Like, cause that right there already could be a catfish.
That's what
you might be talking to a dude.
Oh, And she's sending me pictures of herself, but that's all I'm saying. Like, still, people could be faking the pictures.
Yeah, because a person can get pictures on another person's Instagram or whatever, and then pretend to be that person. You see what I'm saying? So she could have like 6-7 pictures of some random girl on Instagram and pretend to be that girl, and then say all that shit, and it's really a dude that's probably eventually going to try to get some money out you.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
True. That's what I was. Yeah.
Right. So that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's really much I really have to say because I only donated $5. If I would have donated more, I would ask more. So
no, go ahead. What other thing, guys? Go ahead, real quick. You go ahead.
I mean, pretty much that. Like, all right, so I live in LA. And I live kind of like in the mountain area, and like most people live in the city, so that's around like 50 minutes away from me. And everybody's like, "Oh, it's far where you live," or whatnot. And some girls, like it was just an Asian girl. She came out here from Santa Barbara, which is like 2.5 hours from me, and it was late. I told her, I said, "I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up," and I said, you could spend a night." And we just met on like the day. And I said it because I was trying to just like low key like see if I could get her out here, and she ended up coming out here. But come to find out, she wasn't as cute as I thought she was. Well, that really turned me off. I ended up just getting head, but she wanted to fuck, and I was like, nah. So I was gonna send her home that night, but I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad. And I told her she could spend the night, so I had to be about my word. I just got her out in the morning. Right. But I fucked up. I did fuck up that day.
That's crazy. So you ain't trying to fuck. You wasn't turned off. You wasn't turned on to get.
Because I thought, because when she stood up, we hugged, and I thought like she had more ass, and so we kind of talked a little more. And she's like, "Yeah, well, ever since I've been on the implant birth control, it made me lose my like weight." And I was like, man, like, why is it I always get the women when they going through something like that?
I mean, this is why sometimes you got to get them on that FaceTime, bro. I'm telling you. Got to get them on that FaceTime beforehand.
One more thing, like, okay, so she said we FaceTime. I'm not going to lie. It was like one night, it was Friday night, I was chilling. I was really faded in my room. I was editing my videos. I remember FaceTiming her. And I was like, when did we FaceTime? So I went back in the call log when she got here. It wasn't in mine, but it was in hers because I called so many people that night. And I was like, oh, shit. I don't remember even FaceTiming her. And then I kind of thought for a second, like, oh, yeah, she only showed me her face. Like, I didn't see her body.
Right. See? Like, that's what I'm saying. You got to see all of that. You got to let her show all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I fucked up.
Damn. But I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is, bro. You know, just for next time, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you get that FaceTime popping, see how they really look. And then if they, you know, they up to par with it, then yeah, come through. And if not, then be like, listen, you know, we ain't gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like, call it a day.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it though. Thank you.
All right, bro. All right, man. I'm holla.
All
right, peace. All right. But yeah, man, it's that's what happens sometimes. You meet these chicks in person, and it's just like, bruh, like, damn, like that shit is different. That shit is different. All right, so this says, let's say you meet a woman at Walmart or a train station. Since there's a lot of waiting time for a train, should you talk to the woman longer or only 3 to 5 minutes? Get the number and leave that woman. Well, yeah, it depends. You know, you could talk to her longer if you want. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just talk to her real quick and say, hey, look, I'm interested in, you know, seeing what's popping with you. Let's exchange information and see what we could do. You feel what I'm saying? And then you just get her number and then you just, you know, just keep it pushing. So it all depends on what you want to do. You don't have to sit there and, you know what I'm saying, and talk to her and all that other stuff. Like if you're waiting for a train and you see her on the train platform, then just talk to her, get her information, you keep walking. Or if you want to, you know, continue to have a conversation and just, you know, fill it out a little bit, then you do that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no thing where you have to stick around and talk and all this other stuff. Let me see. Hold on. What's the next one right here? Someone says, before meeting up on a date, shouldn't she be aware that you want to smash? Well, again, it depends. So let's say if that is your initial plan of what you want to do, then yeah, you should mention that. But if it's not necessarily your initial plan, but it's like, if it happens, it happens, then you don't really need to mention it because you're not really pressed on it happening, or you're not really trying to make that happen. So if you're specifically saying, look, I'm trying to smash this chick after we go get a drink, you text her and you say, hey, listen, me and you should get together, get a drink this Friday. And, if you play your cards right, if you're a cool chick, I'm gonna take you back to my place and we're gonna get naked and get it in, right? So that's your message to her, so she knows that the plan is you get in a drink and then we're gonna, might get some shit popping. So then you give her the opportunity to say, oh no, I don't like that, or oh hell yeah, that sounds good. You see what I'm saying? So you can put that out there. But if you just say, hey, come through, let's get a drink, and you want to feel her out, and then based on that, you want to say, okay, well, she's cool, she's on point, she's been cooperative, I'm gonna bless her with this dick, and then you could mention it there. You feel what I'm saying? And then sometimes she might go for it, sometimes she might not. It is what it is. But the thing is that, if you know off rip that that's specifically what you want to do, it's good to let them know before they come through, so that they're coming through under that premise. You see what I'm saying? But also what you can do is, like I tell you guys on the app, right? If you know that there's times where you want to, for example, or in general, you want to hook up with a girl or hook up, that should be on your profile. Meaning that should be in your bio. You see what I'm saying? Like that should be in the fucking bio. So in the bio, it should say something that is basically saying that you're interested in hooking up, having sex and stuff like that. But like I always tell you guys, make it more colorful. And if you need more help on that, go to Bad Boy Membership, because I talk about how to actually make those things happen. And when I say make it more colorful, don't just say in your bio, hey, I want to fuck. Hey, I want to hook up. Hey, I'm looking for something casual. Paint a picture that makes the woman understand that exact thing, but it's not in those words literally, because the painting of the picture makes it more enticing and makes her visualize that with you. So for example, instead of saying, I want to hook up, say, I'm looking for an amazing woman to get into bed so that we can have very intimate, passionate, and exciting times together. You see how that sounds way better than I'm just trying to hook up? You see what I mean? So you're saying the same shit, but it sounds better that way. It's more colorful. It's more flavor. You see what I mean? And women respond way better to that type of stuff. You see what I mean? So that's the type of shit that you say. So when you do match with her and then you set something up and you do say, hey, let's get together, get a drink, and if the vibe is right, we could definitely come back to my place. Then that makes sense. Why? Because on your bio, it already said that's what you're trying to do, right? See what I'm saying? That's how you do it. So this says, how can you tell the difference between women who let you touch them, flirt with them, making you think that you might get some, versus the women who let you do all that but need to be seduced? What is the thing? You go from verbal, like what you're saying, right, to touching. But the thing is this. What you do is that it should be like your interaction should be going like this. You see, going up. So what happens is that if I meet a girl, right, at a bar, right, and then we're just having a conversation, and I say to her, I first meet her, we just shooting the shit, regular small talk for about a minute. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How's your night going? So forth and so on, right? And then I move into flirting a little bit, and I say, hey, you got some sexy ass lips. I just been looking at your lips this whole time you've been talking, because that's all I can stare at. It's very distracting how sexy your lips are, right? And then so she starts laughing and giggling. She's like, oh my God, you so crazy. What do you mean? What you talk about? Whatever, right? And then we get back into some more talking and flirting, and I'm moving closer to her. She's moving closer to me. And I say, God damn, what can you say what you just said again? I missed it because I just keep staring at them goddamn lips. Right. And then so I say, you know what? I need to see how them lips taste or feel. You got it coming closer real quick. And then I start kissing her. You see what I'm saying? So as I'm talking to her and interacting with her, I'm basically, escalating the fucking situation. But I'm doing this based off of her responding to me in a way that's showing she's into it too. You see what I'm saying? So what it is that you turn up the heat on the situation, and then her going along with it is showing she's interested in it, and then you move in that direction. So now if I'm kissing a girl and I'm, interacting with her like that, then it's like, hey, listen, how about we, let's get out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So it went from just having small talk to flirting to more intense flirting to kissing to getting out of there. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you tell the difference. See, the women who are, not really with it, or the women who are, playing games, they're not going to go along for the ride with you. They'll take the attention to a certain point. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of this you'll know more of the more that you basically flirt and interact with women. This is why I tell you guys to make sure you get yourselves outside. It says, what do you do when you have sex with a chick and the next day she texts, I love you? Bruh. If that's happening, right, you block that woman on all social media platforms, block her from your phone, call Will Smith from Men in Black and other dude was Tommy Lee Jones and make them flash that shit in front of her eyes so she forgets she knows you. All of that shit. Just run. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a wrap. It says how to get over the insecurity / fear of busting too quick it's hindering me from taking these chicks to the bedroom. Am I caring too much? Well, the thing is that you have to practice, being able to control your dick, meaning control the coming to it. And sometimes you can do this by practicing, by watching porn and masturbating and edging and all that other shit. Or you practice also by having sex with these women and just doing what you got to do. And if you bust quick, then shit, you bust quick. You understand? But you can still practice while you're having sex with women and, basically be able to do what you got to do and practice that situation while you're doing what you do. Because you might bust quick on the, the first one or two girls, but then after that, a while you start to realize, okay, well, maybe let me not, when I feel that feeling or feel that feeling coming, let me just pause a little bit, take it out, I don't know, eat a pussy or some shit and go back in after that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do different techniques that'll help you to be able to get over that type of shit. Oh yeah, we already did that one. It says, LaCroix, how to talk and get white women? I can't talk and get black women easily, but I find it hard to do the same with white women. Guys, come on. Come on. Why do y'all keep asking this type of question? It's the same shit. It don't matter. She's white, black, purple, pink, turquoise. It don't matter. It does not matter. Listen, I fucked with chicks from all races, cultures, backgrounds, all different, shapes, sizes, all that. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same shit. There's nothing different about hollering at a black chick and a white chick or an Asian. It's the same shit. Because before you are the race, you're still a fucking man and she's a woman. You understand? So all of this, man, I gotta come at black girls this way and I gotta come at white girls this way. And it's like, no. See, the thing is this, is you're going to attract right? The women who are for you, meaning the women who resonate with you and you resonate with them. So it's not necessarily the color of the skin. It's more so like, let's say, for example, if I hollered at a white chick, a black chick, an Asian chick, right? All three of them would have something similar in common, because whatever they have similar in common is the thing that I'm attracted to, and them fucking with me, they're attracted to me for similar reasons. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. So it says, if you ask a woman on a dating app if they are available to meet during the weekend, and they say, I might have to work late, possibly Saturday. Okay, so what's your question, Brett? You gotta finish the question, bro, or call in. How can you tell the difference between women who okay, did we do this already? Okay, we did that one. Just got put out of a relationship, and since February, I've gotten at least 20 phone numbers. However, I smashed none. What am I doing wrong? Well, that's the thing. Getting the numbers is not really, they don't mean shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's really about, are you interacting with women who seem interested enough to want to fuck with you? So you can get 20, 30, 50, 100 numbers. Chicks will give out their number all day to whoever. But it doesn't mean that she wants to have sex with you. It doesn't mean she's interested in you. It doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. So when you're approaching women and talking to women and interacting with women, you have to see, is this woman showing signs that she's interested in me sexually? The way you see that is you have to flirt with her and build sexual tension, right? And then once you flirt and build sexual tension and she's showing those signs that she's interested, then you exchange numbers, because more likely than not, she may be interested in seeing you and making something happen with you. You feel what I'm saying? So it says, if a woman says possibly Saturday on a dating app, when you say, let's meet this weekend, do you unmatch that? Notice, again, like I said, you have to make the situation clear. So you tell her when you want to make something happen. And if she says, oh, well, I'm actually not, you say, hey, I want to meet up Friday at 8:00 at this spot or whatever. Or let's say you say, when are you free? She says, I'm free Friday. You say, okay, cool. I'm free that day. Let's do this. So, or you say, let's meet up Friday. And then she says, oh, I can't, not Friday, but possibly Saturday, right? Then you say, well, let me know what day you're specifically free. Like, let me know a day you are free that you know of. And then I will see if that matches up and we'll make something happen. 216 was popping. Who this?
How you doing, man? This is Derek. I donated $10, and I have a question for myself.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the donation. Yes, sir. What's going on?
Yeah. All right. So yesterday I was on a date, and I remember you say, try like, once meet the girl, whatever, hug her, sit down and have a little small chit chat, and then there try to like flirt her with your words, and then move on to touch, and then go in there. Now, I was having problems like trying to do that, because mostly, when we was talking, she did like most of the talking. I was like, answering questions, but like around that time, I was like thinking, okay, how can I like turn this? How can I like turn to how can I turn this to like to my benefit? Like turn the tables on me. Having a conversation, under my control. You know what I'm saying? So it felt like, and she said, it felt like like I'm interviewing you, talking to you. So she did most of the talking, and me, I was a little, I want to say nervous, but like a little like hesitant. And then throughout the day, went by, we was walking, I know, like, we, I brushed like her shoulder, my shoulder touched her shoulder a little bit, but and then I need to stop saying, I'm sorry. So anyway, I need help. Like I need right now. Right now, I got another date as well with another chick. I was want to mess up. So all I want to know is that how do I like get over that? Like I guess nervousness. Trying like to build. Like flirtatiously sexual tension on that first date because, you know, like how I don't know how to like necessarily do it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, so you're saying you don't know how to flirt with the woman? Is that what you're saying?
I do, but I don't know like how like to like get. I don't know like how should I start it off? Like, should I just go from the jump? Like, hey, I find you sexy as fuck wearing them jeans.
Well, this is the thing. The issue is right is that the reason why you're having trouble is because one, you care too much about the outcome because you want the girl to like you and want her to fuck with you and all this other stuff, right? But two, what happens is when you're talking to the woman, right, and you're flirting with her and all that other stuff, right, you got to relax and you just have to express yourself based on what you want to happen. And what you do is while you're having the conversation, you guide the conversation in the direction that you want it to go. You see what I'm saying? So for example, if you go on a date with this girl and you're like, okay, you meet up with her and you think in your head like, damn, she fine as hell. I'd smash, and that's kind of like what I want to make happen either tonight at some point, right? So you've already discovered what you want to happen, right? So then if you're talking to her, you just, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? How's your day? Blah, 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 regular small talk. And then while y'all are having a conversation, right, whatever you think, you say. So if you're like, damn, you coming in up here fine as hell with them jeans, you're looking real good, and I'm thinking me and you should get together and do this and do that, right? Just say that shit. So you talking to her, regular conversation, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. What you been up to at work? All that other stuff. Just a regular shit. And then while you're sitting there, you say, hey, when I first saw you and you came in, I was thinking you was sexy as hell, right? That's it. Like, what? Like, why is that so hard to say?
I don't know. And plus, it's weird too. Cause like at that moment, I don't even think about stuff like that until like after the fact. Like once the day over, I reflect on like, well, no, what happened down. I said, man, I could have said this, could have said that. That's one thing. I'm like, man, wow, like why didn't I do it? And you said one thing about expressing yourself. Yeah, I should. You're right. I should be more expressive, like when I say things, versus just saying it. Cause right, like in a way, and it's another thing. So I'm sorry. And sometimes when you meet the chick like in person, she can be like, all right looking, like okay, not up the par. So that kind of like play a part with them as well. Like, cause like I don't want just build sexual attention to a girl that I'm not really all that sexual attracted to, but she's not she's okay looking. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's another part as well. But like yeah, like you said, you was right. Like you said, like get more comfortable and then find a way to express myself, and don't worry about the outcome. Just enjoy that date.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is this, bro, is that if you're talking to the chick, right, and you're expressing yourself and letting her know what you want or what you're about or what you're interested in doing, all you need to see is her response to that, because that's the point. The point is, are we on the same page? Like, I'm interested. Are you interested? Yes or no? You're not? Cool. We could end this here. You are? Cool. We could keep it going. It's that simple. So the problem is that if you're afraid of her saying no, because you're feeling her too, and you're like, oh, I'm scared and I don't want, that's the thing that a lot of times makes the woman say no, because you're so in your head nervous about the situation because you want a specific outcome that you're not actually being yourself. You're not actually relaxed in the situation so she can see the real you. So the thing is that you just got to, go for what you want and tell her what you want and tell her how you want things to go. And then based off of that, she will respond in a certain way. If she's interested, she'll let you know she's interested because she's going to respond in a way that's going to show you she's interested. If she's not, then she's going to respond in a way that she's not. So if she's interested, she's going to flirt back with you. She's going to, be blushing and all that other shit. If she's not interested, a lot of times she'll, chicks will, they'll say that speech, oh, well, I just met you and, or you say that to every girl and, oh, we got to get to know each other more. Like they'll do all of that shit. And then you already know what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. All right. Now, I'm sorry. All right. So yesterday, when I had, the date with this one girl, we was cool, everything good. And we was planning on have like another date. Now on the first day we did talked about, like sex. I asked her, when last time you had fun sex, and she told me she had last time I had sex. When last time I had sex, and I told her, and we was talking like that, and I told her, yeah, I'm just looking for something casual, fuck, but that's all. She was like, I'm just like, I'm just, seeing what's out there, experiencing, how's it around. But I wasn't like very direct with her saying, I'm trying to do that with her. I didn't say that part. I was just talking about it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of talking about it, just tell the girl, hey, I'm trying to have, casual sex with you, kind of find sex trafficking. You seem pretty cool about me.
This is the thing. This is the thing. Remember, when you're having a conversation, right? Remember, a conversation is being able to connect ideas together and flow so that you guys can relate to each other. So if you say, because you say you asked her when's the last time she had sex?
Yeah.
And then you told her when the last time you had sex, right?
Yeah.
Right. And so right. So now y'all are on the topic of sex. And then you said that she said, oh, she's just out here trying to have fun, right?
Yeah, do the experience, see what, how it was like out there.
Right. So exactly. So then that right there, what could you say to connect you and her having sex with what she just said?
Yeah, I should have said, yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So instead of me saying that, I could have said, hey, so since you're out here experiencing, I'm out here just looking for some cash and we trying to do some, trying to get
exactly. Yes, man. That's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. I should have said that.
Wow. Like what? Wow. You see, that's like she threw you the alley-oop, bro.
At that moment.
That's what I'm saying. She threw you. But see, the reason why you're not thinking that way is because you're all in your head, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be in the moment. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Be in the moment. You'd be like, oh, so yeah. So listen, since you out here just trying to have some fun, I'm trying to have some fun too. We should definitely have some fun together. And then, you see what I mean? Damn, you just bring it into the situation.
Wow, that's crazy.
The reason why you're not quick on your feet is because you're overthinking. You're not. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So the thing is that it should flow off the rip, because when you're in the moment, right? When you're in the moment, that's the thing that's gonna come to you, and that's the type of shit that you can respond to. You see what I'm saying? It's like and then the more you do that, the more it becomes like a reflex. It's like it becomes second nature to what you're saying. And the thing is that you can turn anything that the woman is saying or doing into something sexual. Even listen, I used to go up to girls who were not looking at me, and I would go up to them and I would say, how you gonna come in? I'll say, how you gonna be looking at me all this time and not say nothing to me? And the girl be like, what? She'd be like, I wasn't looking at you. I was like, you sure you wasn't looking at me? And she, you know what I'm saying? So now I done started a conversation just off of that, just making it sexual off the rip. And she didn't even know I existed before I came up to her. You see what I'm saying? So you can create situations out of thin air, or if you're talking to a woman, whatever she's saying, you could turn that shit sexual or flirtatious. You see what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
Like she could be like, oh, you look really nice today. Oh, I bet you do think I'm looking nice, because I'm sure you undressing me with your eyes right now, thinking of all this nasty stuff to do to me, girl. You crazy. You see what I mean? Like anything. Yeah. And then you get into that conversation of talking about sex, flirting, all that other stuff, and then you bring it and relate it to you and her making something happen. You see what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Wow. Well. Thanks, Coach Corey. I appreciate that, man.
All right, brother.
All right. So, all right. Okay. Well, I'm going to this next day shot. This one goes, and then the second girl I was talking to, the other girl I was talking to yesterday. We was planning on doing something like on the weekend. So I'm gonna see where that, see if we can do something. See what happens.
All right. Cool. Okay. Well, keep me posted, brother. Man. All right, bro. I'm out. All right. Peace. All right. Later. Peace. All right, so guys, it is almost about the time because I got to actually head up out of here because I got a coaching session I got to do. But listen, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. If I didn't get to your question, I'll get to your question in the next show. Just, reiterate the question and shit. But I'm going to holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm going. I'm out. Later.
We're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle.
struggle creates strength, and strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
if you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Ladies and gentlemen,